We're gonna have some lamb chops with cucumbers and celery with tzatziki sauce. It's lunchtime, so let's eat. Yesterday was so much fun. We went to the Renaissance Fair. There was so many people. Yesterday was the last day. It was the last day of the Renaissance Fair. It's packed. So good. My rice is really old. There were so many things to see. It was my first time going to the Renaissance Fair. One thing I have to say is that the clothing and accessories that they sell at the Renaissance Fair is much higher quality than anything you'll find at Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con. I've been going to New York Comic-Con for years, and before COVID happened, you were able to get like I was able to get actual real kimonos. After COVID, everything is like pop, you know, what is it called? Funko Pops. Everything is just Funko Pops now at Comic-Con. So going to the New York Renaissance Fair, definitely. I mean, there's less vendors, less stalls of stuff you can get, but quality is way higher than what you would get at New York Comic Con. The joust was so fun. There was also this guy called the Flaming Hot Ginger, who was on a unicycle juggling, and he was a fire eater. We caught the end of the show, but he was really funny. Really funny guy. And the joust was really good. Really skilled people. It was amazing. And I realized I was always good at like shooting games, but not like video games, like shooting real life guns and stuff. Because I went to boot camp, I realized my aim is really good. Carnivals, I'll do the shooting game with the BBs. My aim is awesome. I did archery. I got bullseye. I've never done archery before. I would hit the target every time, and then it was either like the one that's like this big or the bullseye. So I'm like, wow, I really should take up archery. Peter didn't do so well with archery because I think the bow was just too short. He's tall, he's big, he has long arms. He wasn't able to pull back completely. So because he can't pull back completely because the bow is just so small, he couldn't like get the full power of the bow. But I'm like short, and I was the perfect size for that bow. So I think that's the only reason why my arrows flew pretty well. But please join me. Please join me for live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will see you guys tonight. Bye-bye.